Record highs on Wall Street today, in part because we finally have a decision in the U.S. election, a Joe Biden win, although it's not official as of yet. For the Dow, was actually the first record high since February, but maybe providing a bigger lift to markets today. Hope from Pfizer on a COVID-19 vaccine. Not surprising to hear shares in Pfizer hit a one-year high. Bay Street moved higher as well, even as gold biggest one-day percentage decline in 7 years. The price for oil got close to a 6-month high, and Western Canadian Select saw a big jump as well. Shares in Air Canada took flight today, up by more than 25%, even as the airline reported a third straight quarterly loss. The airline, though, says that it burned less cash than expected in the third quarter. The vaccine news could get air travel moving again. Then over at Porter Airlines, which is a private company, it announced a 7th delay in its return to service, this time bumping the resumption of flights to February from December. Now, the postponement comes, according to the airline, amid increasing COVID-19 cases and ongoing travel restrictions affecting customer demand. And remember, Porter suspended flights back in March. A final stamp of approval today on that deal between Unifor and General Motors. The deal was reached last week, and now Unifor members at GM in St. Catharines, Oshawa, and Woodstock, all in Ontario, have voted 85% in favor of the agreement. So this completes the trifecta, with a Ford deal secured in September, a Fiat Chrysler deal secured last month, thus ensuring labor peace in the Canadian auto industry until 2023. And it is worth noting that all three contracts do include support from both the federal and Ontario governments. Now, pot stocks higher on Bay Street again today after two of the biggest companies reported earnings. Canopy Growth and Aurora Cannabis reported better than expected revenue. Now, shares in Canopy Growth hit a one-year high today, while stock in Aurora Cannabis now up by more than 100% in the last 5 days. Now, this sector really started to take off last week when it started to look like Joe Biden would be the winner in the U.S. election. He, of course, has talked about legalizing marijuana federally. In the 680 Business Center, I'm Kris McCusker.